Send that message to them now. Join us also at 2. Let people be informed now. Join us at YouTube. Why can't it be on Facebook?
Hello, we will start in the next few minutes. Just bear with us. We are admitting participants. Today we will transmit our lecture on the YouTube channel. So if you have challenge in connecting to the Zoom, you can see us on the YouTube channel through the link.
No more.
No, okay.
So, Mike, about to start. So, just review what you did yesterday, and then now go into the training proper, especially the aspect of. I thought you're going to meet everybody. Okay, so, all right.
Sanusi, are you at meeting now? So, go on to me, go on.
Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are very much welcome to the second day of our Zoom training. I really want to appreciate those of you that attended yesterday. We believe that we have gained one or two things. So we really want to thank our facilitator, Mr. Mike, and he's here again today to continue with the training. So today is going to be more of a practical session, especially the aspect of breaking into sessions, and then how to share our screen, the purpose of presentation. So once again, I want to thank everyone for making it to today's training, and I want to believe that we are going to have a very wonderful time. So on behalf of the research committee, once again, you are all welcome. And then we want to hand you over to our facilitator, Mike. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Today we are going to continue the second part of our training. And today training will just have a recap of what we treated yesterday. And so what we have to do is that we go through the slide I used yesterday, and we are already transmitting, streaming this lecture live on YouTube, and we hope that you will not have any challenge as we So please let me share. Let me go to my slide for today. Just a minute, I want to share my slide. Start. I guess you can see my slide. So today I will just a recap on what we did yesterday. So we'll just I will not spend much time on what we treated yesterday, but I need to make clear to you on the setting. Let me make you co-host because people are coming. I'll do it. You can do it. And since you can do that. So sorry, we are trying to make some adjustment to the setting.
I think you're the one that can do that. I think you're the one that can do that. Damn, you have full code.
Mr. Emmanuel, they are calling. You are admitted. Okay.
Apart from my duty, all they are calling, help me.
We have some challenges in the setting.
The setting is that they are different from entry.
Allow participants to unmute themselves. Yes. But you mute all. Well, you can have. So we can start because we're having some interference. Unmute themselves. Can you? So let's start. So sorry for that. We want to look at the aspect today on the training. Mr. Emma, can I use your, there's a replace sound on the system. Give me a replace sound. Are you hearing the sound? Hello? Hello? Are you hearing? Hello? Are you? Hello? Hello? Okay. So today we want to start with our lecture. Sorry, we were having some setting problem, but we have rectified that. So today we will be going back to part of what we looked at yesterday on the setting up on the account. And we expect that the participants of this program are familiar with how to log into Zoom. But we need to clarify something for you to know the type of setting of your phone and also your system. And because sometimes some people have challenge in using some phone setting and even system to connect to Zoom. But on the average, for you to enjoy a Zoom conference, video conferencing, you must have at least a 4G. With 4G, you are good to go. And you must also have a 4G network. I even encourage you for you to enjoy a program like this. Don't just stay emphasis on one network. Because in our setting in Nigeria, you may have challenge with, you may say, okay, I'm in NTN. And the day of the presentation, you'll be surprised that your NTN network, you may have challenge. So we need to have at least a backup. And that's why it will help us when we are in a conference, video conferencing. Now, there are some things I will go through again because of those of us who were not around yesterday, and just to refresh our memory. I want to talk about the authentication. As the host, we host meeting, we need to know that the time for authentication, if you are attending a meeting, it's not the time the meeting is starting 8 o'clock. It's that 8 you are entering meeting. Because now the meeting has started, some people are finding it difficult to enter the meeting. So we suggest that when the meeting is starting 8 o'clock, at least 15 minutes before that 8, try to enter the meeting room. It will save you time of having the challenge of waiting for the host to bring you in. So because if you have a meeting of 50 or 60 participants, and you are having 25 people rushing in to enter the meeting, and because of the type of authentication we use in Zoom, we may have the challenge. So please, I will advise that the time for a meeting, let's find time to come 15 minutes before the time so that the admin, the host can meet you into the meeting. I need to also stress that for those who are presenting, we are going to do practical session very soon. But I want to also say that during the meeting, for the time frame to test Zoom, it will be better that if you are presenting a paper, 30 minutes before your presentation will start. Because I've told the organizer, we will open the breakup rooms. So it will be a forum where I'm going to present a paper by 1:30 p.m. By 1 o'clock, the breakup room will be open because you expect other participants who are not presenting to come in by 1:30. So why are we opening the breakup room 30 minutes before the presentation? Because one, when you enter the breakup room, you'll be able to test your slide.
Good morning, sir.
You want to present, you want to test the slide, you want to share the screen, so that you'll be sure that
What happened with our soup?
you are using phone, what you are using
Is it the truth?
is well set.
No problem now.
Just keep.
But
So
at
those
least
are
I
things
feel
we
my
need to
conscience.
get
And
clear
I'm not
when
afraid.
we
I put my
talk
name there.
about the authentication
I always put my name there.
and coming
So it's not
into
about
breakup.
biting or afraid of anybody.
Another thing I need to stress
Yes,
about
now.
is
Abi?
I will
If you
talk
swear,
about
sir.
sharing
God
of
bless you, sir.
screen more than later. But you need to get something clear that in attending Zoom meeting, when you are not speaking, you are expected to mute your mic. Except you are presenting. It will help us to save some interference of noise. So we expect that if you are not speaking and you are entering a Zoom meeting, you should mute the mic of your system. And I will also suggest something because if you see, when we started the meeting, I also have such challenge. If you can look at me, you see I have to put an earpiece. Because if you are using a system mic, you are going to have interference with noise feedback. And that was what, if you enter the meeting on time, as I was talking, I was getting a feedback to myself. So I will advise those people who are presenting and you want to present in a webinar, because if you are using a system, your system pick interference of noise. So there's something bad for you to get like a earpiece I have. you fix it to the system or your phone, it will make you more audible. And so please, let's look at that. It will save some of our interference during presentation. So to make yourself audible, if you get a feedback of you are speaking, you are getting a feedback again, you are speaking, you are getting a feedback again, it's very simple to solve such. Because at that point, if you want to go to your system setting to begin to set your audio, your speaker, you will have challenge. So I'll suggest that if you can get something like an earpiece that you can fix to your system, you are good to go. Now, the other aspect I will talk about is that I will go about to talk on how to share screen, because that's the important aspect in this seminar, your ability to share your screen. If you look at my slide, you are going to see screen sharing. You see, when you are sharing screen, you can share screen you can share your document in PDF, you can share it in PowerPoint. In fact, you can even share your own screen and be chatting and be doing some other thing on the internet for your participant to see. You can do that. But the first thing you need to do in sharing a screen is that when you click to your down button of your system, you are going to see from my own, you will see share screen. This box will come out in your system. On top, you are going to see basic, you will see files, you will see advanced. We expect you to touch the basic, because if you want to go to the files, if your system is not connected to, you have not connected your Zoom to those files, like Google Drive, like Microsoft OneDrive, you will have problem. So just go to the basic, you want to share your screen. When you click on basic, you are going to see that your file, the file you want to share, I will advise you before you share any file, open the file first on your system. When you open it, you are going to see that Zoom will pick that file. You will see it there. Just click on that file. When you click on that file, that's why if you have gone through the material, you see the D. You click on that file. Don't touch the two down button. Don't touch E and F. You only need E and F if, for example, you want to present your video that has audio to your audience. So your participant, you want to present a video, it has an audio, and you want your participant to watch it. That's when you will touch the button E and F. But if you are not doing that. If you are presenting, you don't need that. So don't touch it. Just click on share. You will see that your screen will open. And if it's in PowerPoint, you can put it on the slide mode or fit to the width of then you are good to share. That's the way I also share my screen. As you can as well share, let me stop my sharing screen. I can share the screen of my browser with you. You see that now. You see that you can see my browser. In fact, I'm even showing you the channel. Can you see a channel on the YouTube? You see, so I can share anything on the screen. I can come to this thing and say, okay, I'm searching for something. I want to search. Let's say I want to talk about Zoom. I've told you about test. I can use it. I can share something on the web browser to my audience. As you can look at my own screen, I'm sharing a web browser with you now. So it depends on what you want to share during the program. And we are not just only training you for the conference, we are training you so that if you want to lecture students, you want to make some presentation on the internet and other things, Zoom is good for you to go. Okay, let me go back to my other slide I'm sharing. Now, I need to clear something again on the slide on sharing screen. On the sharing screen, you need to look at, some people were asking, can I share from my phone? Yes, you can share from phone. When you want to share from phone, I will advise you to know where you save that document in your phone first. Let's say you save the document know where you save it in your phone. So the moment you click on share screen, Zoom will open all those your documents for you. Maybe you put it the way your phone put it, download, document. So you will pick where the document is. Let's say what I want to share is in the document. Or let's say what I want to share is in download. I pick the download, then I'll go to my phone and search for that document. My document, I will click on that document and share the screen. So I can share the screen for my phone. But what you will do is that if you are sharing screen with phone, you need to flip your phone. You don't just put the phone, if you watch my hand, if I bring my phone like this, you cannot just use your phone like this to, if you can see my phone, you can't use it like this to share screen. You want to share screen, you have to flip it like this. So you flip it like this to share screen when you are using phone. So you can use your phone to share your screen. So during this practical session, we will allow you to share screen. And very soon I'm going to round up so that we will break up to those breakup rooms so that you can share your screen, you can do other things. And I think those are the main things I will stress today before we move to the breakup room. Sharing your screen and maintaining a good decorum during the Zoom meeting. So I don't know whether we will entertain any question now. Another thing I need to stress about a Zoom meeting like this, for those of you who are coming and you are just joining us, you can see that you can stream the Zoom meeting on the YouTube channel, on the Facebook channel. Like today meeting, we are able to stream on the YouTube channel, and you can watch it live. You know, you can as well on the YouTube channel, as you are watching, just click download it or download. At the end, you can even download what we have transmitted, what we have streamed. So those are things we can have when we are hosting a video conference. So what I will do now is that if you have any question, I've seen somebody raising your hand, you can ask before we break up to those practical sessions. Or you can type your question on the chat. If you have a question, you can type on the chat before we break up now into the breakup rooms. So today, breakup rooms, we are going to do more practical session. And we expect you to be able to practice what you have learned these 2 days, to be able to share your screen, test your audio, and make presentation. Let us hear you in the various breakup rooms. So if there is no question, just a minute. And today breakup room, what we are going to do in the breakup room, we will create the breakup room in such a way that we will not assign you. We will allow you to pick the room you are going to enter yourself. So in the setting, we are going to do it in such a way that we will not assign you. You will enter the room yourself, and then you'll be able to, I need to clear something in the breakup room. It's not a very familiar environment to us in a meeting like this, but it's very simple. You can come out from the breakup room. If you want to leave the breakup room, you go down to your system or your phone. You will see there, leave. You will see there, leave. If you ask you to usher, do you want to leave the meeting or you want to leave the breakup room? You will say, leave the breakup room. The meeting will take you the system will take you back to the main session where you are going to see our technical support unit. So I need to clear this for us during the meeting so that we'll be able to use the breakup room. Let's say presentation for our attend to questions on the chat. Let me just clarify something. Let's say the presentation want to start by 1:30. You cannot enter the presentation room straight from your link. As you are coming into the meeting, you are going to enter the main session where you are going to meet our technical support unit, who will now assign you to your breakup rooms. Now, when we assign you to the breakup rooms, you can leave the breakup rooms. When you leave the breakup room, if you have an issue, you can leave the breakup room and come to the technical session, the main session. You'll be able to talk to the support group. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. They can be of help to you. So that's the way to leave the meeting. You can leave the breakup room and eventually come back again where we assigned you. Now, someone is asking me, how do we stream? Yes, you can stream on the package we have for Zoom. The stream is only for paid Zoom. If you are on a free version, you cannot stream your lecture or your meeting. But you can only stream when you are on a paid Zoom. In fact, the paid Zoom platform you are using will determine the platform you are going to use to stream. There are some paid Zoom platforms that you can stream simultaneously, concurrently to two platforms like Facebook and YouTube. But like there are some, you can only stream for one at a time. So like now today, we are streaming on YouTube. We have given you the link. You can test it. You will see that as I'm talking now, if you go to the YouTube channel, you will be seeing us live there. The program is being streamed. So if somebody is asking, how do we stream? It's very simple. If you are on a paid Zoom, you will see it there. You first of all go to the setting of your Zoom. And can I show you something on my own system to show? Let me answer that question. Let me show you something on the setting. Can you see my slide? I guess you are seeing, can you see my slide? Yes, I want to enter, since I want to enter the setting of the Zoom. If you can see me, you'll be just watching how I'm going to do. I guess you can see my slide. Okay, now I've entered the setting. And in the setting, I'm going to go to so if you look at my setting, I'm going to go to the setting of my Zoom. Edit my photo. I think this thing is not coming out the way I want it, but I just wanted to show you that the way I screen is from the setting of the Zoom. I would have touched the setting of the Zoom where I'm going to stream to. So what I just do from my page, I'll be able to click stream. So if I do that, I should be able to stream from my setting. But that should not be an issue of streaming from YouTube channel. Okay, I think yes, I'm not seeing it. Okay, for streaming. Yes, before you do that one, you have, okay. Yes, I'm seeing it. So, but if you have done the adjustment on the setting, now for you to stream, just go to the setting of your phone, of your Zoom. You are going to see towards your setting, you will see stream, live stream. So you click on which one you want to use. If you want to use YouTube, you click on YouTube, you will be able to use that. So that's the way to do that streaming. Now let me attend to one or two questions again. Someone is asking, how do we identify? Okay, now it's very simple from this program. Like those people who are coming, let me check the participants. If you are entering with a phone, like I'm seeing Infinix S5 Lite. I'm seeing Infinix S5 Lite. Now, in a program like this, you want to change, I'm seeing Techno. So you can as well change to your name. What you do is that you can click on participant. It's very simple for you to change your name. Just go to the participant. You will click, you will see rename yourself. So when you click rename yourself, you'll be able to put your name instead of your phone. Another thing you can do is that if you are entering a meeting, the moment you put the meeting ID, the system will ask you, what name are you using to enter? Then you type in your name. So those are ways you can change your identity during the meeting.
Another question. Someone is asking,
Okay.
how do we change background or presentation?
Okay, someone is asking, how do we change the background or presentation? Yes, you can change the background or presentation. You come to your video. You are going to see the option of choosing video filters. You will see video setting. You will see virtual background. Like my own background, if I wish to change my background, I can change my background on my setting. I can change to any background I wish, depends on the outlook of the meeting I'm presenting. Let's say I want to change my background. I will just go to the video, go to my video, go to my setting. And when I click on my setting, I'll be able to see the background I want to change to. But firstly, you must first of all install that background in your system. How do you install it in your system? You need to go to your setting of your Zoom, especially when you are using the system, your system, go to the setting of your Zoom, go to background, and then you cannot fix the background you want to change to. Like my own, I wish to change to another background. If you watch me, I've changed my background. I've changed to another background. And you can change background of your setting, especially when you don't want people to see what is happening at the back. So you can change the background, but the first thing you will do is that you need to go to the setting of your Zoom. And I also need to clear this. It is not all phones or all systems that can change this type of background. There are some systems that because of the configuration of the system, it will not be able to give you the picture the way it is. And if your system is not of such setting, for example, your system must be at least Core 7, Core 6, has a space processor that go with video setting. So that's why I can change my own, and also with your phone. So that's why you can see my background concert so real with different colors. It does not work with all systems, but you can as well change it. And so I think we have answered all the questions. I don't think we are seeing any other question again.
Just make it very brief.
Okay, how to stream. Okay, yes. I think if I will see the person, if you are in the School of Science, I can piece another time to show you. But let me just speak on a general note is that I stream programs and lectures without YouTube, without Zoom. There are some open software program we use that for now is still open for institutions and individuals who will want to stream lectures, stream presentation online without payment. But I need to stress that you cannot stream on Zoom except you are on licensed Zoom. So, but if your Zoom is licensed, there is a facility inside that your licensed Zoom that will enable you to stream. So I don't know, maybe I will allow you to speak. If you can speak, if we have answered your question, Adebowale, if you can speak, Mr. Imaka. If we have answered your question, but if you have not answered, you want to explain something to clarify.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Can I talk now, sir?
Mr. Yes, please.
Hello?
Can you recap on ethics when you enter a meeting to avoid or to reduce all these interference? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Interference. Okay, thank you. I said that for those who joined us in the meeting at the beginning, we had a little interference on the sound system because we have different types of phones, we have different types of systems. That's why the organizer in most meetings, we used to put a setting to mute participants when they are entering meeting. If you see the setting of some Zoom meeting, why do the hosts used to do that? Because when people enter meeting and their minds are not mute, because of the system they are using, there will be a kind of interference. So that's why what we advise you is that if you are entering a meeting, we expect you to mute yourself. And if you are going to make a presentation, to avoid those interference from your system and your phone, it's better you get an earpiece. Like you see now, I have such interference when I enter this meeting. So I have to go to the option to use the earpiece because if I say, let me go to my setting of my laptop and begin to check why am I having interference, it will take me a little bit time. So, but the moment I put on fix the earpiece, I'm good to go. So we will advise that that's another way we can clear interference. We mute ourselves. And not only that, because of the bandwidth we are using in the country, we will not be able to, the system may not be able to take even video, everybody video. We even advise that if you are not making presentation or you can't, thank God I've seen some of your video, very good. But you know, sometimes if you have 100 participants and they're all putting on video, in our country, with the type of internet bandwidth we have, we may have such challenge. So we expect that when you are entering a meeting, mute yourself and make some adjustment in your settings so that when you are presenting, you will be audible. I don't know, is there any other thing I need to say, Mr. Ima?
Sorry. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello,
Is somebody
presenter.
talking?
Adebagbo
Okay.
is talking, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Can I speak on?
Debowale, can you speak
Good
all day, but I can't hear you. Can you
morning,
speak?
my brother. God bless you. Hello, sir.
Yes, I can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me
Can you speak?
now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Speak on. I can hear
Now,
you. Go ahead.
please, while you are explaining the issue of streaming from Zoom,
I can hear you.
okay, of streaming on Zoom and Facebook, the screen you are sharing was not clear on my side there. So, without showing any, maybe if you are not even sharing your slide there, just explain verbally the process of zooming. I mean, the process of streaming from license YouTube and license Zoom. Just make a recap verbally. Hello? Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
Niger. Hello?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
with
I
you.
said that. Can you just give us verbal recap of how to stream? Yes, I said,
Okay.
please give us verbal recap
Okay,
on
I
how to
will.
stream on a licensed Zoom. How
Okay.
to Zoom to YouTube and Facebook.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will. Okay. Ye- Yes, yes. Okay, I will. Okay. So what you need to do is that when you are streaming to YouTube and Facebook, the first thing you need to do is that you must have a licensed Zoom. And two, you need to go to the setting of your Zoom. The Zoom setting also matters. You have to go to the setting of the Zoom. I was trying to open our own setting for the meeting, but I was not getting the right direction to that place. But that's not an issue now. So now, the first thing is go to the setting of the Zoom. You are going to see in a paid version of your Zoom, you will see stream. Then you will click on it. You can click Facebook and click on YouTube. When you have done that, then open the meeting. When you open the meeting, you are going to see, you will see sharing screen, record, reaction. You will see more. Under more, if you are on page Zoom, you are going to see live stream. You will see live stream. So the system will ask you, which option do you want to stream? Then you pick, let's say you want to stream on YouTube, on Facebook. You click on Facebook. Then when you click on Facebook, your Zoom will connect you to a Facebook account on your system. And it will ask you which type of, do you have a page? Do you want to stream on your timeline? It will ask you. So you will click on where you want to stream on Facebook. So the moment you click stream for Zoom, you will see the link that will be streaming on your Facebook page. In the same way, if you want to stream on YouTube channel, like yesterday when we were trying to resolve the YouTube channel, but because in the setting of the YouTube of this of our meeting, we have not adjusted it. That was why yesterday we could not stream. But now we have adjusted it. So when we opened the meeting, we were able to stream. We stream it live. As you can see, this meeting is being streamed live on YouTube. But you need to, first of all, fix the setting first. Make adjustment on the setting. And it's not something I put on my slide, but if you want me to personally demonstrate for you, we can see and I can do that so that if you have need of streaming. But let me also say this, that YouTube channel cannot stream. There are other software we use. Some of them are open source. We can use it to stream. So if you want to stream and you have some challenge, I can be of help to you. I can look at the setting of what you want to do and Okay, I don't know if I've answered your question or we go to, yes, you can go ahead, I'm seeing you. Okay, you can talk. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hello,
Are you
sir.
clear? Yes.
Presenter, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. You really did. But yes, but there's another aspect that you didn't cover. You didn't give us recap on how to adjust the setting of the laptop. The setting we need to do at the initial stage that you mentioned, you didn't cover it in your recap. Then possibly you can also mention the open application, the open softwares that could be used for free streaming.
We will do that more in the practical session, because in the practical session today, we are going to do more of people using the setting, people going to present in their various rooms, and then we will be able to explain the setting of the laptop. I think we will do that when we break to the breakout rooms. So if we don't have any question, we want to see how we can break up to our breakup rooms.
So what are the open software that you can use to? What are the open software?
The room you are going
the
to.
free open software that you can use to share.
We are not going to assign you today. We will allow you to manually choose the room you are going. We are going to create 3 rooms. 1, basic. The second one will create intermediary.
Yes, sir. Sir, what I'm saying now is that what are the open free software that you can use to stream? Maybe you can mention some of them to us. That can be of benefit, sir.
Yes, there are some open software, and one of them is we have the Restream.org. Restream.io. We have another one we call the OBS.
Sorry, the spelling, sir. The spelling, sir.
And the other page.
The spelling of the first one.
Have to stream.
The spelling of the first one, sir. The spelling of the first one, sir.
Are you clear?
The spelling of the first one, first software, the spelling. I didn't get the spelling.
Okay, let me just put it on the chat. Don't worry, you will see it on the chat. I will send it to the chat. It's a website. Another one is the OBS Studio. But
the first one, I said I didn't get the spelling.
How to use this.
Okay, I've seen it.
I'll put it on the chart. If you look at the chart, you will see it. Any other questions? So now it's on the chart. Can you check the chart? Can you see it on the chart? Okay, now we want to open the breakup rooms, and in a few minutes, we are going to allow participants we have 3 rooms, and it's going to be the basic, intermediary, and advanced. So we want to allow participants to choose their rooms as we open on the rooms. The rooms are open now, so begin to choose your room. Just touch your phone, you are going to see the rooms. Choose the one you want to go to. That's practical. Practicalize it, you are on your system. Choose the room you want to go to. The rooms you'll be moving.
I've not seen the room. I prefer the other room.
I cannot see any room here.
I can't see any room here. Have you seen?
You are not seeing the room.
We have seen any option.
Oh. Wait, let me make some.
Just hold on, the room will come on.
Me too, I cannot see any room here.
Okay, you are not seeing it. Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on, the room will come on.
Okay.
You can choose the rooms.
Okay, can I make some adjustment in it? Because I wanted you to choose yourself.
Mr. Onikute.
I want you to choose yourself so that we don't assign you today. But I was told that the rules are not coming out as stated. Can I do something again? Can I open the rooms? I don't know. Can you see anything?
Yes, I think it's good to put us into group. Hello, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike.
Oh, can I see your? Let me
Mr.
test.
Mike.
Sorry, just a minute. Let me test something.
Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike. Hello?
Hold on, Mr. Mike is doing something. Mr.
Hello,
Mr.
Dr. Joseph.
Yeah, how are you?
Shut your screen. Are you in my group?
Okay. Okay. Because I'm wait, just okay.
Hello, Mr. Mike.
The rooms. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Mike. Hello, Mr. Mike.
Okay. I'm trying to see where
Hello,
people
Mr. Mike.
can choose their rooms. I'm not seeing it. Let me go to their. I'm not seeing it.
Hello?
Is there any person with
He's on his way.
Hello, Mr. Mike.
He's on his way.
Okay. So what we'll do is that let's go back to the second setting.
Hello,
So let's
Mr.
do it
Mike.
this way. I think we will make some adjustment on that because
Hello, ma.
I was told that many of
Hello.
okay. Okay. So what we'll do is that let's go to the breakout rooms again. Maybe we have to recreate it. Let's assign manually.
Say what? Who? Me or mom?
So now we can begin to assign. Can you begin to type the room you want to go on the chart? Let's do that quickly. Tell us the room you are going on the chart.
I have not seen
we assigned you, please.
any breakout room.
Let's all use the chart. Which room you are
I cannot see any breakout room. I cannot see.
You are now saying that you have two options. Either we choose the room you want to belong to, or you allocate us. So this one now, we want to talk about we choosing the room you need to belong to. Okay.
Okay.
And the options are basic.
If you are going to basic, you tell us, we'll be moving you as you tell us on the chart.
Just tell me. Yes.
Just send us the chart. So we'll be moving you.
Why can't you just name it ABC or 1, 2, 3? Room 1, room 2, room 3, or room A, room B. I'm only saying for easy. Okay, thank you. We'll be our choice.
So just tell us, we'll begin to move you to your group.
Are we sending the message to you or to everyone?
No, to the chat. Just send us the group that we'll be moving you.
Refuse to be moved.
Just a minute to move on.
Yeah. Oh. Host, kindly admit somebody. Tanya. Ó say ó bọ́ sí basic, ó bọ́ sí intermediary, ó bọ́ sí. No, even not saying it's all now. I know. That was the question I was asking. Do you want me to send it to you directly or to send it? Something.
Hello. Hello, sir.